Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a really blessed week so far. I am currently working on the April monthly readings. I believe I have half of them done now. I'll pop the playlist up here for you and I'll be dropping the rest really soon as well. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, I'm always available for those. And that is the first link down below there for you to head across to my website and you can check out what I offer. Keep in mind that the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. If you would like to learn my signature process for putting it all together and delivering a powerful reading. You can find me on social media. I am on Facebook and I'm also on Instagram. But use the link for Instagram down below because it is a fake account which, can you believe it, has more followers than me. So just to make sure you get the right one, if you use the one below, then you definitely will. Hit subscribe for me if you don't mind. Yes, that supports my channel. I think that's a great energy exchange between us, and I will keep the readings coming from my heart, from my soul, for you guys in return. Don't forget to like, share and comment. That's also a great support as well. Well, for now, I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Bye for now. Aries, welcome to your tarot reading for April 18th to the 24th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you, Aries. I've got the 9-card block here. 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 for your future outcome. I've got a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. This week, Aries, we are working with the Sacred Creator Oracle, Moonology Oracle, Danny L. Knowles, beautiful Moonchild and Starchild tarots, and the Radiant Rider-Waite. Aries, happy birthday if you are on the tail end of Aries season. I hope you've had an energetic and powerful and transformative month. It seems to be that there is a lot happening, a lot of energy. This reading really shows that there is a lot of movement, okay? It's so interesting because the Fool was hanging out at the bottom of the deck when these cards in the middle came out. And I was like, oh, I wonder if it's going to still be there when we finish. But lo and behold, I actually pulled it during the reading. So this is one of your cards and it's the perfect energy that sums up this reading for me. This is about powerful, forward, bold movement, okay, in a new direction. So we'll get to that, Aries. We're going to start off over here. The first one here is Fierce Serenity, and we see the Leo lion here. Now, King of Wands is Leo energy for me, so you might be dealing with a Leo. But this is really asking you to tune into Leo energy, which is the energy of strength, courage, determination, heart. And, you know, Leo rules the heart and the backbone. So I always say it's like, God, sometimes we need to have the backbone to follow the heart and know that, you know, through sometimes serenity, you know, tuning into our inner peace, our inner intuition, that's where we find the most powerful guidance in order to move forward. So I love that energy for you. It is full fire. The next one out is Rise, just simply Rise. Phoenix from the Ashes energy. This is about transformation. If you know about the Phoenix, just very quickly, the myth goes that it lives for 500 years, and right at the nth hour, okay, right at the final hour, it builds a nest for itself, sets itself alight. I don't know how. Sometimes in the comments people ask me how. I don't know. It sets itself alight and then arises as a completely reborn new version of itself. So I ask you, Aries, what nest are you burning down? What nest may you need to burn down in order to move towards your new version of yourself, your new chapter? Now, the next one out was you're very close to achieving your goal. What is it you've been working towards? Is it leaving something behind and stepping into this new? Well, maybe you're just one action, just one new opportunity away from making it happen. All right, Hierophant is our lead tarot energy, and this is Taurus energy. Of course, we will be crossing into Taurus season, you know, throughout this reading period. So I think it is by Taurus season, that is when this goal is going to be achieved, somewhere into May, all right? The Hierophant is associated with traditional settings, systems, structures in our lives. So they can be committed relationship or marriage. That can be your place of work or study. So I feel like you're very close to achieving a goal in one of those areas, okay? And it could be like a change or a metamorphosis, stepping into a new phase of that, a new you know, a new version of that, or a new job, a new role, next step in your relationship or into a relationship. That's how it feels to me with that Hierophant energy. Right, let's jump into the reading. Aries, I have got Page of Wands, the Chariot, and the Three of Swords in the recent past. It may be upon you at the moment. Now, in terms of signs in this reading, I have Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, that's you, Sagittarius, Taurus. Okay, you might be dealing with one of those signs. So I think with the Chariot, you've been getting clear on that nest that you need to burn down. There's definitely some kind of comfort zone or, you know, transition point here that you're needing to move through in order to get to this fresh new start, this full energy. So I'm feeling like an energy of, it's almost like you had to come into your own conscious awareness, Aries, of this. It's like if you weren't going to change this, it wasn't just going to automatically happen. I think you've been making peace with inevitable endings that are going to need to happen in order for you to achieve new goals. So, for example, some of you may have had to leave a previous relationship. Some of you have had to leave maybe a place that you really, there was a certain amount of love for that. Some of you may need to leave a workplace or transition on in some way, and it feels like there is hurt associated with it, but you can't get to the next level unless you journey through that hurt. The Three of Swords is a 3 for a reason, Aries, because, you know, out of our hurt, out of our pain, there is powerful energy of creation. 3 is the number of the Empress, which usually shows up in your reading, by the way. She's not here this week. But it says that you have this powerful creation energy. And if we think back to that phoenix, you know, the phoenix has to go through that pain, burning that nest that is painstakingly built, going through that physical pain, almost like a death, in order to get to the rebirth. So that's what I'm feeling here. Now, the Page of Wands is this energy of good news, right? You could be receiving a good news message this week or the weeks that surround this reading. I'm feeling around some kind of offer or opportunity, which is the catalyst for you moving boldly and powerfully forward towards achieving this goal, okay? The Chariot is about strong forward movement towards victory. It requires a certain amount of strength, courage, and determination, though, because what you're leaving behind, you know, you also are very fond of, but you'll need to make a very clear and aligned decision to move your Chariot ahead and take that action. And that's down here with the Magician energy. So we'll look at this. We always see we also see the 3 sand dunes here. We've got the 3 of Swords, we've got the 3 sand dunes, we've got the 3 of Swords appearing here. So again, this is just that foreshadowing of saying, Aries, you're about to, you know, really recreate here. You know, you really can discover a new level of passion and purpose in your life through this opportunity. So get ready. You need to look for this, okay? I don't feel like it's just going to silver platter into your life. So be reaching out to your network, okay? We've got the King of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands here in the focus energy. So this is why this King of Wands, this Leo energy, is making sense now, because the King of Wands is about being a visionary. Like, I just feel like this King of Wands, it's like sits on the top of the, you know, the empire, looking out, can see all the strategic moves. It's time for you to look. It's time for you, if you're wanting to change jobs or careers, talk to your network, start looking. If you're wanting love or a change in love, you know, start looking for that as well. because I feel like that is going to be the catalyst for the universe bringing in this Ace of Wands to you. Alternatively, you may be dealing with a Leo. I also feel like you are wanting this real level up in your life, like to go to the next level, Aries. So time to bring that in. There will be some healing or recovery that is required this week. You can see that we're moving from the, okay, I'm feeling all of the hurt, I'm really feeling into that, to the, okay, I'm accepting that I've had to go through that. Now I'm recovering, I'm taking time for me, and I'm starting to get clear on the way forward. I'm getting my, new plan in place for my life. It's the Ace of Swords down here, and I think in the background you know that this is all victory for you, Aries. So you're going to start looking, you're going to start seeking, you're going to start healing, and that is the very conditions, right? Temperance says the conditions are just right for the Ace of Wands to come in. Now, this will be different for all of you because this is a general reading, but this is the offer, the opportunity that holds the potential of whatever goal that you have been trying to achieve, okay? And it's going to open up a fresh new start or a new beginning for you. The Temperance here is actually the card that follows on from the Death card in the Major Arcana sequence. So we see you recalibrating after that ending. We see a new path opening up and that sun energy really bursting through. And this is divine guidance in your life. So I feel like you are being guided here. And you're going to come into a place of far greater stability and security, like mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, than what you were before you went through this, whatever this kind of acceptance of this ending was. So yeah, powerful stuff. Now when this comes in, this offer, you are going to need to then take the action of the Chariot, and that's where there might be some more things that you're going to need to work through. This is an offer of work. You're going to need to maybe put in your notice at your other place. You're going to need to, maybe I'm feeling relocation for some of you. There's going to be other fears and limitations that arise within you. So down here we've got the King of Swords, the Magician, and the Fool. So the King of Swords is the decision making and the communication part of this. I'm going to have to sever ties with someone, a place or something. There's always cost and payoff with every new opportunity, and that is part of it. It's like part of the test. But it feels like this offer can transform yourself and your reality in some way. Keep that big picture vision in mind. The King of Swords is about a visionary energy again, but it's very strategic. So saying this is a strategic move for you. Just make sure that you're operating with honesty, clarity, and integrity and authenticity for yourself and others here as well. Again, you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy. Magician and the Fool, action time, action stations to unlock a whole nother level of potential in your life. Aries, you have everything you need. You have the power of the wand and that opportunity. You have the intellect of the sword. You have the emotional intelligence of the cup. And it feels like you have the resourcefulness as well of the pentacle. So as the magician, you basically seize that wand and you use it. You take the action, and that action is saying yes and starting out on the road to this new journey, not getting too hung up on the end game, destination, where it's all going, but following your instincts and stepping onto the path anyway. Well, that's the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords, but I wasn't ready for that, so I'm going to pull another card. Yeah, I mean, Queen of Swords is like, again, it's about moving in the direction of your truth. It's that justice energy. Two of Cups. Wow, okay. So there will be new partnerships on this journey. There will be new soul contracts, personally and professionally. So for some of you, this is about moving, towards new partnership. Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is around work. So I think for a lot of you, this is new partnerships in work and career. It says that there will be work ahead of you on this path. There always is, but it feels like it's going to pay off, Aries. Knight of Pentacles. You're going to need to pace yourself, take it slowly and have patience. But if you do invest in this offer, then, and put that hard work and energy in, it can grow and expand. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands. King of Wands just wants to come out again. Yeah, so you're going to need to tend to this, nurture it, then it can grow and expand. This King of Wands here, again, it's associated with the new moon. It's about taking the action towards the new and following the moon energy, which is that intuitive energy that feels, if something feels right, then it probably is. Try not to overthink it, Aries. I know that you are really good at that, but this is something that you're going to need to feel your way through. So Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. You're very close to achieving your goal. Time to rise up. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there as well. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. It does support the channel. It also lets you know when I post. So I think that's a pretty cool energy exchange between us. What else do I normally say at this stage, Aries? I say, oh, when you like, share and comment, that also helps support the channel. And I also wish you an amazing week full of love and magic, and I will meet you back here for another one next time. Bye for now.